Listener's discretion is advised.
It's just for baby.
Oh man, you believe munchies is so high, God.
Yeah, we're rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling, man.
Yeah, man, we're here. 420.
420 edition.
Yeah, man.
This is a Tuesday.
Feel fresh, man. You know the sound of that?
The sound of a joy.
Yeah, man. Straight up. At least I now know the feeling.
Yes, sir. You know
It's been a long time coming, bro. Long time coming.
Welcome to the fraternity.
Yeah, man. We're here.
And you're lucky you started off with a good shit.
Man, I'm starting off with the best shit.
Not with okay.
You know, there's that thing which
about
makes
shit.
you feel, man. Like, there's a way you feel, eh? Like, you feel like this is me. I feel like this is me.
Feel
man.
yourself.
I feel like this is me. No stress, no shit. I'm not high as a motherfucker. I'm not mad. I'm not crazy. This is me, man. I should be like this.
Yeah, man.
Everyone should take weed, man.
What
Trust
this
me.
man just said is one love, you know.
Trust me.
It
Everyone
tells of someone who just had their first hit,
Man.
recently.
This is my second hit.
This was the second hit.
But yo,
Still feels like a classic.
I feel like this is the first time I'm taking it. I feel
love.
like I've never. Okay, the thing is, you can never feel this, man. If you don't take weed, you can never feel like this. Trust me. There's a certain way I feel. Eh?
If you don't smoke weed and you want to feel something close, maybe you should watch Midnight Show. That animation, yeah.
Still doesn't feel the
but
same.
still,
Doesn't feel.
it's supposed to be a
This
combination.
is unmatched, bro.
It's called true happiness,
True heart.
natural bliss.
Indeed, man.
Rastaman call it hub.
Him call it herb.
You know what I mean?
Natural thing.
You know, there was a 420 that found me in an exam. 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 2018.
Oh yeah.
Final exam. Final year.
Yeah, I remember that.
Man.
Oh yeah,
420.
I
I was in an exam.
I remember that.
Yeah, and my mind was on 420 the whole time. So when it reached
We probably must
420,
have felt that.
it was not a Tuesday, it was a Thursday. I actually passed it.
Oh, it was a Thursday.
When it clocked 420, I wrote on the bottom of the paper 420, happy 420 for the
You saw that?
lecturer. I wrote that, happy 420 for the lecturer.
That motherfucker must have given you a retake.
No, I actually passed it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should. You
I'm a natural.
you must have passed that.
After that, all the other 420s, I pretty much hit them. Yeah,
I don't know why.
one in a pandemic.
I don't know why we need anyone to legalize this. We don't need no legalization.
You don't need no legalization.
Yeah,
because
we have to because God legalized it already by the fact that
Mother Nature
it's
already
coming from
made
the
it
earth,
legal.
man, you know.
You need water to grow it.
You remember that movie of Friday
Yeah.
when Chris Tucker was telling Ice Cube,
Yeah.
weed is from the earth. It was put there for me and you.
One love.
So you gotta take advantage, man. So if you're not taking advantage of this thing that is from the Mother Earth, man, bro.
So what are you going to settle for?
Brethren, sister, you're missing out a lot, man. You need to try this. Though it comes with a lot of misconceptions from.
You know, thanks to the mainstream society.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the old people.
The old motherfuckers.
They have demonized it, man.
I know.
Stigmatized it.
Stigmatizing people about the truth that they should know, you know?
No, I was reading an article earlier that says something like this. Very few drugs out there have more and deserve stigma than weed has.
Trust me. There are drugs out there killing people.
Quinine, chloroquine,
Those things are killing people.
could name on and on, man.
But this is supposed to be healing people, you know?
This is a healing of a nation.
It's a healing, man. Trust me.
And I'm only happy that at least there is one day out in a struggle of the year
Have you heard of
that
anyone
is
die
there
of
to
weed?
celebrate it.
It's drugs that kill people.
Actually,
These scientific drugs. man.
That's why I'm doing this episode, for a purpose.
Yeah, man.
How about we debunk a few myths that people have about weed, misconceptions.
We should definitely dive into this.
So, one of the biggest misconceptions I've heard about people who smoke weed is that they run mad.
They run
That's
mad.
the all-time favorite.
I know, man. Like, I wonder, like, how could this be possible?
Like, how could you say I'm mad right now? Like, how could you even think of, like, if you saw me right now, how could you even start thinking that I'm mad?
What makes you think someone who is doing something that is allowed to be done
Naturally.
put
What
there,
would
you
make
know?
them mad?
Why don't you ever say someone is mad for Bob Dodo? What is that called? Bombo.
Bombo, yeah. Yeah, man.
This is like Bombo, you know.
So nature,
Just that you have
solar
to
plant,
light something to.
the fire.
You know what I mean?
It's like a chalice.
Yeah, man.
And roots the four.
You get what I mean?
There is a sun.
Yeah, man.
There is a fire. There is a earth.
Too
and
much.
there is the water.
You have too much passion for this.
know
Trust
what I'm
me.
saying?
Trust me. The guy
Happy,
has
happy
too much-
420.
Happy
Fourth head. It's all about love and peace.
Yeah, man. Peace and love. Feel the rastas out
420.
there, man.
It's actually just a day coined out by parties, and then just like, alright, we want this day and we want this time. Don't give us anything else. Just give us the 4 and the 20
Yeah, man.
o'clock and the day, and we're all good.
That's all, man.
So happy 420.
Yeah.
So the myth that people who smoke weed run mad,
Mm-hmm.
it just doesn't make sense, because it's all nature.
Yeah, man.
you
How?
know?
Someone has. That's a psychological thing.
The only way you can tell me someone ran mad from weed is if they're abusing it, because actually weed is a drug.
Yeah.
Unlike what many people try to avoid, the fact is that weed is a drug.
Yeah, man. It's a drug.
Anything that alters your state of mind is a drug, and it causes addiction. So,
Yeah. There's too much addiction.
but this is a natural plant.
It's a natural thing.
You
There's
know?
nothing added
It
to
has
it.
a limit.
There's nothing added to it, you know.
It-
What makes it different from those other drugs?
It lives. It has a life.
Yeah,
you
man.
know.
There's a life to it. Definitely.
It has a limit to what extent it could stop taking care of it. So it's a life.
Definitely.
It grows, you know, in the soil.
In the soil, man. It comes out. Just like a purple
So for you to
tree.
run mad, I think you have to just be mad to
Yeah.
run mad.
It's a psychological
You're
thing.
mixing something, yeah.
Someone can ride mad because they're being chucked by their girlfriend,
People
because
being stressed
they've
and
been
depressed
broke for like forever, you know. That could make them run mad. But just because he's been taking weed, that's going to be the cause. It's a misconception.
That's
man.
the biggest misconception out there. And I think people who still do believe in that, they might as well just be dumb people. I'm sorry, but I think
Don't be sorry
that's
about
dumb,
that.
but
There's nothing to be sorry about. Because I don't know how you would say I'm mad because I'm doing something that should be done by everyone, you know.
Yeah.
This is something that should be done by everyone.
Anyway, another misconception I find fucking weird is, okay, they turn it into a joke. They hide it behind a joke, but it's stupidity. When you smoke weed the first time, you break your TV and go in.
I didn't break the TV.
Those are stories people
I went
come
home
up with,
safely, you know.
which are nice stories, but the way you bring them out is like, what the fuck? You know? Imagining all these stupid stories that make no sense.
They don't make sense at all.
One
Man.
guy told me he was watching TV and then he broke it so he could reach the people who were inside.
Yeah?
They were talking to
Oh, yeah?
him, and I'm like, right, you can get high, but by the time you're breaking that TV, you still have to be sane
That's
enough.
a mental thing.
You have to know that, oh,
This is
I'm about to break this TV.
Yeah, man.
You can't be
Yeah.
too high to know that.
I think
You're going to break
smoking
the
weed
TV,
is
so-
like going to the gym
Yeah,
with no motive, you
it
know.
just gives you
if,
a
if,
high.
if you're going to smoke without a motive,
yeah.
you're not going to get anything out of it.
Exactly.
That's stupidity actually.
Yeah.
That's you being stupid. When you go to the gym without no instructor, you don't know what you're doing. You just want your body to mag or be huge. That's you don't have any motives. So
like Mike's body.
you get what I mean. Shots fired, man.
No, but actually Mike has a purpose.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's saving the world.
Yeah, he's saving the world out there, man. Shout outs
love
to you,
Mike.
Mike, man. The world loves you, man. Besides,
Happy 420, bro.
happy 420, man.
Yeah, man.
Nah, bro.
I
But
need it.
yeah, but that's it, man. Like, if you come to smoke without a motive, bro, you're doing the wrong thing. You should come, maybe because you want to feel.
Have a reason.
Have a reason
Have
to
a
it,
purpose.
man. Have a purpose to it. You just can't come and.
Have a reason.
This is just for, but you just can't come
Yeah,
for
you can't come for. Make
to
research
it,
at
man.
least.
Yeah, man. You just.
Anyway, another popular misconception is with addiction.
Addiction.
Yeah, people think there is no addiction to it, but
It is.
there can actually be an addiction to it.
That's not a possibility. There's an addiction to it.
And by the time there is an addiction to it, reports say that like 30% of the stoners who are addicted because of drug abuse. And drug abuse in this case is a big story.
Yeah.
R.I.P. DMX.
Yeah, man. DMX.
420.
Happy 420,
Hell
bro.
must be hot right now, you know.
Nah, he's not in hell. Trust me, that guy is not in hell.
He said hell is
Oh yeah, one of his lines.
his first album.
Oh yeah,
Hell is hot.
yeah.
Was it Hell is hot?
Hell is hot. Yeah,
It's called here. I don't know.
Yeah,
But if he's in hell,
he's a
it's
believer.
definitely
No,
a party there.
he's a believer. So that's
Was
why
a
he said
believer
that.
and a poet, and I
And a
liked
poet.
the poet part of him most because it wasn't based around religion.
Yeah.
Or
Okay, yeah,
belief.
he was just a believer,
It
not
was
a
just being
religious
poetical.
person.
So
yeah,
I'll go with he's in hell and it's hot.
right now. But I don't
Love
think he's in
DMX.
hell.
Yeah, you're the believer, my nigga.
He was a believer.
Another
True
misconception. Oh, we're still on the addiction.
The addiction thing, eh?
The addiction that comes with marijuana
Mm-hmm.
is actually only less destructive. That's the only difference. It's different from for example, a heroin or cocaine addiction in a way that when you have a cocaine addiction, it's damaging your tissues.
Definitely.
It's
And the only way to
it's killing your body.
it's killing your body. The
It's
only
killing
way
yourself.
the only way you can be able to sustain that is if
by
you,
having more.
Yeah, if you
The
take
difference
more.
between it and weed is that weed is natural.
It's natural,
It's just
man.
killing the cell.
Yeah, it's
The
killing
dead
all
cells,
those
the bad-
Yeah, man.
You know, it's just making you feel good.
Definitely.
You want more, but no damage.
Yeah, it's no
So
damage.
that's the reason why people assume
But
there
I
is no
should-
addiction.
But
with
I should
cocaine.
put this out there, man.
Yeah.
Weed is all good, but you should have a limit to it.
Yeah,
you
man.
know?
Control
You should-
yourself.
You should have control over it.
Use drug,
Yeah, man.
don't abuse herb.
Yeah, don't abuse the herb.
Oh, use herb, don't abuse herb.
Yeah, don't abuse. You should not abuse this.
Don't
man.
abuse drugs.
Don't think you're too strong for
Yeah.
10 what rolls, man. Like,
Rolls,
bro,
puff.
those heavy puffs. Eh?
People just want to die.
Yeah, but some of you are just stupid, and you what subject that to weed, but
Yeah, you hide behind the
yeah,
curtain.
some of you guys are just dumb, man.
Dumb fucker.
Happy 420 for the dumb motherfuckers, man.
Happy 420 for dummies.
Yeah, this
One
is
love.
This is just for a baby.
420 edition.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
We up straight.
Another misconception. Well, actually, a fun fact about weed is that it goes to breast milk too.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Actually,
I
I think
There is some small research about that, but you know, science people, they're never straightforward. Like, well, we don't have enough research, so blah blah blah.
Yeah. We'll
But-
give you more information later.
Yeah, fuck all that shit. But just imagine, you're sucking breast and there's weed in there.
I
You
know.
That's elite
That's some.
shit.
Yeah, that's some.
Elite shit.
That's some real shit.
Nice shit.
Yeah, that's some nice shit, man.
So any ladies out there
Probably
who's smoking the herb,
the
and
natural,
the breastfeeding,
bro.
I'm sending love to you.
You should do that more often for your kids to really be healthy. You know.
Even me. Yeah.
Actually, let me tell you something. This is a fact. My mom is diagnosed with diabetes,
Okay.
but there is that natural herb they always give them. You know.
I love mama.
There's they prescribed for her some weed. She has weed.
Oh.
We have weed at home.
Okay.
I'm telling you. So if
El Chapo.
there is weed at home, I'm telling you, there is weed at home. There's a full. I think this is even smaller. Probably there's something bigger than this. She takes it on tea. every morning.
Okay, so it's
So
some
this
medication.
this is medication,
It's
bro.
medication,
like why would you have a misconception about this, man?
Why not love?